channel.
Hello guys, thank you for staying with us and welcome back to the channel. Final week to the channel that keeps you fresh and updated concerning spotlight related stories.
Yep.
From fans reaction to pre and post match analysis and of course in-depth match analysis. Yes sir. Hey Baba. Gochuku, nice to see us rocking the green and white.
Yeah.
We are proud Super Falcons fans today. And welcome to Match Day Live on Final Week. So yes, the girls are about to take on the Banyana of South Africa. One time WAFCON champion and night-time WAFCON champion. Yes, we are here to talk about the team news, predictions, and team lineup and every other thing. But before that, stay tuned to the end of this video because we have an important announcement. Important announcement that you don't want to miss out on. Thank you very much. Anyway, what are we looking at in the course of this game?
The Helabi Zaoli Stadium is about to go alive as the continent is about to see one of the biggest match in the whole of the WAFCON history. Nigeria, South Africa. They say it is Ama Piano and the Afrobeat Derby. So we're about to know who is going to actually reign supreme today between the Super Falcons and then the Banyana girls of South Africa, who are the defending champions. So I think they have been talking tough. They said they are going to revenge for their other South African country that we defeated the Zambians. So we really feel like it's going to be an interesting match. So I saw the Super Falcons train at their last training yesterday, but so unfortunately that one of them is going to probably see this one out. She didn't train yesterday. Francisca Odega is who I'm talking about. It's a big concern for us. We really don't want her to play the same Ahmed Musa role.
Telling you.
We're fingers across to see whatever the coach has in stock for us as far as this semi-final is concerned. We know that both teams are qualified for
the World Cup.
Yeah. So and then they really want to actually show the reason why they are here. So for the South Africans, they are the defending champions. For us, 9 times champion, which is not beans.
It'll be beans.
So
it's not easy. If easy, do now.
Yeah. So it means a lot to both teams who actually wants to actually prove a point. So I think we are going to be treated to an interesting, epic, exciting match today.
Hopefully, Afrobeat come on top of my piano today, Gochuku.
Yeah, I think I love the spirit at the camp. Like he said, the girls are buzzing. They know what's at stake. You look at the girls trainer, you know that yes, the Mission X is going to be. It's possible, no? It's possible. Especially the fact that we're here to seek a pound of our flesh back. The last time we met, the last WAFCON 2022, they won us 2-1.
Yeah.
Where they scored 2 goals in quick successions. Before we had Rashidat give us a late goal to make us lose that game 2-1 at the WAFCON. So we need to draw our pound of flesh back, and I think the girls know what's at stake. This is about money, is about glory, is about pride, is about bragging right. A lot is at stake, and I think both coaches know that. Magudu, for a fact, I think he knows that Nigerians are counting on him to bring it back home for us. Today is the deal day. I think I'm a bit scared. I don't know why. But I'm still positive that the crop of players we have can deliver. But bro, it's going to be a very tough match, and I love the fact that CAF gave us this kind of thrilling fixture.
Hopefully, the winners of this fixture eventually go and win the final because that's a lot
Most likely.
That's what a lot of Nigerian football fans are saying. Most likely. Yeah, Ogochukwu. Ogochukwu. I don't know why I commit my mouth. Maybe you want to collect another Chelsea player, but that's why the. I don't know. Anyway, talking about lineup now.
Right?
Yeah, Madugu has surprised us. Has surprised us. Are we expecting any shock surprise today?
Yes, I think. If I were
Madugu,
like I said last time, there are different approaches to different
games.
So I would not expect him to still go with the same team
against Zambia.
Because whether we like it or not, the South Africans have a different style of play compared to the Zambians. They play this swift transitional type of football. So I think he should try to balance, build on. Let me not use the word balance. Build on the previous formation and selection. So I will still stick to the 4-3-3. The Ingo, I'm sure everybody agrees that
Chabaka Nadozie, undisputed,
no changes to the back four. I think this time around, Michel Alozie starts for me compared to last time when I started Shukura. And then Ohali, Tosin Demien, and Ashley Pumphrey actually has a fantastic
tournament so far.
Alimatu Ayinde again starts for me. I know the coach actually has one trust in her. That's why we are seeing her
week in, week out.
I think just to ease the work for her this time around, I'm going to put Tony Payne and still retain Jennifer Echejini, who actually had a fantastic game. And then up front, most people might not agree with me. I'm going to sit out Rashida Ajibade, and I'm going to start in Sola Babajide, Esther Okonkwo, and Ifeoma Onumono. I'm not starting Yezo because we might not probably need strength today.
Okay.
Because
more like technique today.
Yeah, we actually need technically gifted players because the Zambians are different from you. I have to watch the South Africans play, and I think I watched like 3 of their matches, and I know for a fact that we really need technically gifted players because they are also technically gifted. They have players that are very good with spot kicks, and which brings me to what I'm going to say again now. I hope they are
planning for penalty kicks.
Because I
pray it doesn't get to that stage actually.
I also
it's football, anything can happen.
But it is football. I've watched these girls. You needed to see the kind of free kicks that they have scored in this tournament. Mind-blowing free kicks. So they are very good with kicks.
Dead balls.
They are dead ball specialists. I think that's the word. So talk about penalties. They've had to play penalties in this tournament. We've not had any. So going to the semi-final, if the penalty case arise,
we've had to deal with that
already. So I hope our coach has also planned around that. If eventually the game is not won in 90 minutes, or you have to deal with dead balls because they have very good players that are actually very good and a very good goalkeeper as well compared to the Zambians. So that's the reason why I am starting some of these players now.
All right, thank you very much. Any changes?
Yeah, I think it makes a lot of sense. His formation that he used, we all know he's going to maintain 4-3-3.
Yeah,
but I would like to tweak certain players.
Okay,
I believe Rashidat would eventually start the game.
She must start.
She must start for me.
I believe she will start, but if I were Madu, this is my own formation. Yeah.
Okay. Quickly, let me in goal, undisputed number 1, Nadozie. The back 4 has to remain. I love how what they've done so far.
Okay.
Not considered the goal so far in the tournament.
Yeah.
It speaks a lot. Knowing especially the side we're going to face today. This side is an explosive side. Anybody can score for the South Africans. That's how good they are. So I want to maintain that our back line. They've shown character. They've shown quality. So they stay. In the midfield, I'll have a bit of tweak. Alimatu Ayinde starts for me. I love what she has done so far. She's confident. She's good. She's resilient. In fact, no bad game so far.
Yeah.
That's how good she is. But I would love to pair her with Deborah Abiodun.
Okay.
I feel like we're going to play a very physical side to some extent, right? So we need to get
match that physicality.
Yes, match that physicality in that midfield.
Okay.
This game will be won in the midfield.
Okay.
If we win, they have Jane for God's sake. If we win the midfield, then we can now say we're going to score goals. So Ajibade Abiodun stays in the midfield.
But South Africa are not as physical as the Zambians. That's
the problem is with the Zambians where they are most this thing where Bandra and
I'm
they push their balls.
I'm talking about the midfield
Yes.
players. They are so physical than the South Africans.
They were, but their pattern, they were trying to just give it to. And the moment you cut that supply, nothing worked again for them. Nothing worked again. That's why we saw 5 goals walk past through them. So, but for these guys, anybody could do the scoring. You get so. Then in front, I will give it a change. It should be the third man in the midfield. The third woman, sorry, the third woman in the midfield. Rashida Ajibade starts for me at the wing. Ihezu has to start top 9 because I know she's lethal. Adini, which is the South African goalkeeper, is very good. So she need a clinical striker, which I understand why he's bringing Onumono. Onumono is brilliant. She's lovely.
Smells any threats.
Yes.
Onumono.
She's that good. But I want someone that has more strength. I don't know. I've seen the way Ihezu finishes. The last finish he gave a jab, and it was a proper one.
With a left.
A proper one. So I want to see that kind of quality. Now it's not going to be whether Rain Sola is going to start for us.
It's up to you now at this moment. Not up to us.
Oh boy.
Always confused. That's nothing.
That's how I love the fact that you can't even get your best 11 out of the girls. So Rain Sola starts for me.
So that starts for you. No wala.
The reason, the whole idea about with my own formation is the fact that the last shoot I told you of the exploits of the South African coach.
Yeah.
I expect by now she has gone to watch some of
our clips,
and she has seen all of these things. So it is
a surprise
for Madugu to also play around his selection today. It is wise enough for him to play around his selection today. If you stick to the same team that you used the last time, it might be dangerous. It might be a disaster. Let's not forget that we stick to the same thing that played against Tunisia, against for Botswana again, and we saw what happened. So it is wise enough for him to at least play around, build on. I think the word is build on.
Build on, yeah.
What we saw against Zambia. And I'm not going to lie to you, it was not like the Super Eagles performance against Zambia was the best in after stage.
No,
it was not.
not just the goals.
So, just the goals. And then the fact that Zambians were not able to deal with those area balls. And which is not something that we are going to see today.
Yeah.
So they should be prepared for that. And I expect the technical team, especially from Madugu, to actually play around the starting lineup. It will not be wise for us to retain the likes of some of the players that started. Like today, I'm not expecting an Ijami Lucy.
Yes.
I don't expect an Ijami Lucy to start today.
And that's why I don't want to put Esther Okoronkwo.
So-
I want her to come from the bench.
I think Esther will start for me. She's like the best. She's like the best performer right now.
Yes.
So she's even having a
seems
fantastic
it
game
seems that way.
than
4 assists, 1 goal.
Ajibade.
4 assists, 1 goal. Make sure you
She's
don't
having a
start.
fantastic.
You're in Madugu. I swear you're in
She's having a
Madugu.
fantastic
So far this tournament, Rashidat has gotten 2 women of the match.
We have questioned.
We question 1 now.
Of-
Is Zambia own? I no question.
You look at the performance of Esther
4 assists, 1 goal.
compared to
3 assists.
4.
she was apparently the
I'm
fans.
for election.
She was apparently
First match, she do assist. Second match, she do assist.
You know,
No, I'm not saying she's.
Fourth match, she do 2 assists.
I would love her to come from the bench. By that time,
After game, don't spoil. I beg, sorry, your prediction, I beg.
a very dicey game. A very dicey game. We might concede in this game. Sadly,
Okay.
we might concede. But if we do well, we'll get a 2-1 victory.
2-1 victory. Any potential goal scorer? Want to add names to the scoreline?
Yezo will be on the score sheet.
Okay.
She would.
She would. Yes, okay, that's a good one. 2-1.
I think I agree with Gochuku. We might concede in this game, but I'm going to go for a different scoreline. So I said I hope they are prepared for penalties. So I think it's going to be a 1-1. A 1-1 draw.
I'm running away from that.
A 1-1
I want quick sleep on time today.
A 1-1 draw.
I did not from that.
I don't like penalties.
Nobody likes penalties.
I want them to. I want them
Because at that
to.
point it becomes
It becomes anybody's game.
So that's why
Yeah.
I said you have to prepare.
I want them to put
And I'm
it.
sure that we have a good showstopper.
Okay.
And I think the girls are experienced too.
They also have a good
One of the
showstopper.
big,
They also have a good
best
showstopper
teams in-
coming from the experience of this
2
thing.
saves.
2 saves. But that's by the way. I want the Super Falcons to pull a Chelsea on
When
PSG.
you are talking about the prediction,
Yeah.
I think the production team has actually said that they should actually celebrate some of our subscribers and followers. I think some couple of days ago we actually celebrated 20,000 and we are on en route to 25,000.
25,000.
So we have to give back to them. So in lieu of that, they've decided to actually celebrate some of our subscribers. As far as this match is concerned, the Nigeria South Africa, the Amapiano, and
Afrobeats.
Derby. So we've decided to do a predict and win
Giveaway.
again this time around. You remember the last time we did it, someone jerseys, someone
One
cash
cash prize and
yeah.
everything. Yeah.
But this time around, it's come with some street rules, and the rules, if our subscriber can follow it, then I think
There'll be eventual winners. Yeah.
as high as 15,000 naira.
Wow.
So if you get the correct score line and the first goal scorer, so all you have to do is run to our Facebook page. It's not happening on YouTube here. If you drop the comment on YouTube,
It's not valid.
it's not going to be valid. You go to our Facebook page and our TikTok page, you follow us on Facebook, and then you share this video, because we are going to be asking for a screenshot of how you share this video,
Yeah.
and then make sure that you drop your
Prediction
of
and
this-
goal scorer.
this score line correctly, and the
first goal scorer.
as far as the Nigeria South Africa game is concerned, and then entry closes on or before the kickoff at 5 p.m. And then they said on no occasion should any member of this production team, whether you or your girlfriend,
Please, you can't. No, that one no concern you. I get different cousins.
I like it's not going to be counted. And then make sure that your username matches with your account number. Go on our Facebook profile. You see a graphics like this there, and then comment on the comment section whatever you feel like the scoreline is going to be, and your first goal scorer. Entry closes by 5 p.m. And then I think 5 p.m. is valid enough.
Yes,
Yeah, valid enough. Yeah. Is it just the first person?
No, for like 5 people.
5 people. Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Per person. Yeah. That's mouth watering.
Tolu, my cousin, I'm calling you after this. But that's by the way. Yes, I think final whistle crew. That's a solid one from you guys. Giving back to the subscribers and
Thank
fans. I
you.
think it's a nice one.
First
First five. Not valid on YouTube. Only Facebook and TikTok.
Yeah.
You need to follow, you need to share, and you need to drop your prediction. And the first goal scorer, we will check. If you know share, we will check. Comment, share. You will see our graphics. Anyway, you will see them. Anyway, that's our time. Feel free to comment section and share opinion concerning this. We'll see you guys.